This is our moment. So long, the sky is the limit. Kaya natin, kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our moment. So long, the sky is the limit. Kaya na, sama-sama, dahil together, we own the future.
Welcome you back inside the Benilde Blazers Center here in San Juan, continuing our coverage of NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno, inspiring legacies, and we are right here at the beginning of the second round of eliminations in our basketball competition. If you guys were not able to catch the first game of our Sunday doubleheader, it was the Perpetual Altas taking an important win over the struggling Letran Knights. Final score 71-61. Important win because that puts them back to the win column. They're now at 5-6, and that brings us to our second game today, the one that will complete our two games. It's gonna be Benilde versus San Sebastian. The Blazers facing the Stags right here inside the Philoil Eco Oil Center. Mga kapuso, nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyong panonood right now. We're live everywhere on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia. Nandyan din tayo online via NCAA Philippines on YouTube and on Facebook. We're also there on GMA Sports PH. Nandyan tayo sa X and Facebook. Live streaming sa GMA Sports PH and NCAA Philippines. Mga kapuso, good afternoon. 9 a.m. is Martin Javier. Very happy to be at your service today, working alongside NCAA champ, Mythical 5 member, now girl dad, JV Moko.
Thank you. Magandang hapon sa lahat ng NCAA fans, sa lahat ng nagsusupport between these two teams.
This should be a good game between the Stags and the Blazers, just like what they offered in their first matchup of the season. Pero ipakilala na natin ang kukumpleto sa ating broadcast team. Our courtside reporter today has to report for both teams. We have Erin T. She's got interesting bits on our players and coaches. Siyempre, alamin natin kung paano sila naghanda dito sa paghaharap na to. But let me go first to JV here. Javes, simula pa lang ng second round, mas nagiging interesting pa yung mga encuentro natin dito sa NCAA. Kasi mas lalo ngayon, may mga teams na bumababa, may mga teams na tumataas, humahabol.
Talagang itong sinasabi natin every time may season, itong second round natin, may mga surprises, especially the second round.
And this is gonna be the premise of this game. Magkabilang dulo yung dalawang teams natin. San Sebastian at the bottom of the team standings, having lost 7 straight games. Ito namang Benilde Blazers at 7-2 alone at the top.
Ang hirap niya for San Sebastian. Winning the first 2 games, a good start sana for their campaign. Kaso nga, yun nga, I think very unlucky for them. At the same time, Benilde Blazers really need they need this win right now to tie or even separate them from San Beda and Mapua.
So just basing it off our team standings right there, you can't really tell kung sino pa rin ang maglalahok sa ating Final Four. But for sure, Stags and the Blazers, they should be tit for tat later on in the game. Dahil nung kanilang unang paghaharap, that was not a long time ago. Just last October 1, it was Benilde ahead by as many as 26 points at one point in that game. Second half came, the fourth quarter came, San Sebastian was able to force overtime, but ultimately in OT, and courtesy of the go-ahead layup neto ni Jomel Ancheta, Benilde was able to avert disaster and take the W.
Kita naman natin dito, partner, yung fourth quarter talaga made the difference for San Sebastian. 9 only scoring para dito sa Benilde and 26 points. At the same time, doon nakahanap yung experience, yung pagiging veteran sa mga Benilde players on the overtime, lalo na Jomel Ancheta. Parang rookie bet no?
Oo nga
Yung layup na yun to win that overtime game.
Rookie na hindi, yan si Jomel Ancheta. But for San Sebastian, that was the career high of Raymart Escobedo, 21 or 29 points. He was on fire all throughout that game. I think he had 13 or 16 points in the first quarter alone. And Raymart looks to carry that momentum going into this matchup. Pag-usapan muna natin dito ang pinanggalingan ng De La Salle College of St. Benilde. They bounced back in a big way because prior to this, they lost and they got upset by the Arellano Chiefs, 73-71. Parang nagalit sila dun sa laban nila against the JRU Heavy Bombers.
Parang ang galit na galit partner kasi nga 84-69 to end that game. Benilde winning the rebound game. Free throw shooting 13 out of 20, but not only that, they dominated the whole game from first to fourth quarter talaga, especially when Inot was down with a right sprain injury, di ba?
That's right. Benilde was ahead by as many as 26 points. It was 53-27 at one point. Okay, pumunta naman tayo dito sa kabila. San Sebastian losing to EAC 86-97. This also happened at the Mall of Asia Arena in the final day of our first round, and San Sebastian in that game talagang walang gumana sa kanila. Although, you know, they scored 86 points, but they threw a lot of, they committed rather a lot of turnovers in that game that did not help their cause against the Generals.
Yes, I guess, the San Sebastian was shooting decently sa 3-point shooting nila, pero EAC stayed on their 2-3 zone, capitalize dun nga sa turnovers na ginawa nitong San Sebastian. The same, parang two sides of the coin nga. EAC naman dominated itong San Sebastian against yung Benilde dominate niya yung kalaban nila last time.
Two key players to watch. MVP numbers for these two players. Look at their rankings right now in the NCAA. Allen Liwag, top rebounder of the league. Paeng Are, number 3 in scoring right now. Number 3 in assists and the number 1 steals guy as well. Magandang harapan to. Well, they won't really guard each other.
May hirapan si Are dyan.
Dehado dyan si Paeng. Pero aabangan natin yung mga numero nila because they will be the go-to players of their respective teams. Allen Liwag and Paeng Are. We'll give you an update on their numbers later on as we progress with this matchup. Pero mga kapuso, it is going to be the Blazers and the Stags in just a little bit. Let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer for the introduction of the starters.
Magandang hapon mga kapuso! Mula sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, San Juan City, ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100, Siglo 1, Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa GTV at simulcast sa Heart of Asia, Worldwide GMA News TV, at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, and Facebook. We continue on with the second round eliminations. In today's main game, in Season 100, men's basketball of your NCAA. Let's first call out the starters of your Benilde Blazers. At guard number 0, Matthew Oli. At forward number 9, Mark Sanko. The other guard number 17, Jobel Ancheta. The other forward number 20, Justin Sanchez. And at center number 34, Allen Liwag.
Let's now meet the starters from both teams. Ito yung para sa De La Salle College of St. Benilde. An immediate change for Coach Charles too, opting to go with Matthew Oli as the starting forward. On the other side, ito naman yung lineup ni Coach Arvin Bonleon with his usual suspects. Polo Gabat though, making the start today with Suico at the center spot with Feliprico Pascual. And of course, their main gunner, Paeng Are. So Raymart Escobedo, the man who exploded against the Blazers in the first round, will be coming off the bench para dito sa San Sebastian. Ralph Moreto, Dave Maligaya, Josuel Cruz, completing our officiating crew. All right.
This is
NCAA Season 100
men's basketball second round eliminations.
Sunday broadcast right here on GTV. Ball is up and game is underway. The Blazers get the first possession. And this is going to be big for Benilde. Question now for the Blazers, JV. Can they sustain what they had going on in the first round dito sa ating second round? Na alam natin, second round, Jibs, we keep saying that since the first day, mas mahirap na to dahil scouted na lahat ng galaw mo.
Oh, especially yung nila din na play, yung mga post-up plays na between the guards. And big, nice pass there by Justin Sanchez. Pero yun nga, as I was talking about yung plays na nila, for sure, itong mga teams that are gonna play against, they scouted that for sure.
Early pressure by Ancheta on Paeng Are, and Ancheta will be called for the early foul. Justin Sanchez set up job for Alan Liwag underneath to start off the scoring. And now Ancheta will be challenged because he'll be up against the veteran Paeng Are.
Oh, talagang depensa naman niya ni Jovan Ancheta. Not his playmaking, not his offense. How he's gonna guard ito si Paeng Are.
Suiko from mid-range, he misfires. And Jamel gets it. Ancheta, it was the one who gave them that game-winning basket previously. Pero natawagan siya ng traveling dito on the hop.
Nagtataka si Coach Charles yung saan doon travel doon. Let's see here.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, interesting call. Kasi nga, it didn't land on the same foot. Kasi nag-jump stop siya on that shot.
He landed on both. Diba? From the initial takeoff.
Masyado daw mataas yung talon niya ata on the pro hop.
Paeng Are will attack Ancheta's defense with deflection coming from Sanko, showing us the reflexes. 7 to shoot for the Stags. Now for San Sebastian. Sige. Let's leave it there first. Let's turn it over to our courtside reporter as Gabat pulls the trigger and knocks it down from the corner. Puntahan natin ngayon for the first time si Erin T. Erin, go ahead.
Standing should never dictate the level of effort put into each game. Whether a team is at the top or at the bottom, every game demands the same level of effort and commitment. Although the Benilde Blazers finished round 1 strong and clinched the first seed with a record of 7 wins and 2 losses, Coach Charles Yu reminded the players to stay humble, not be complacent, and lessen their turnovers. Kahit na nasecure ng Blazers ang panalo laban sa Bastel last October 1, the Stags really put up a fight as they led in steals, grabbed offensive rebounds, and outscored them in points in the paint. Kaya nga sabi ni Coach Arvin Bonleon, he is still confident that his players will improve on their stamina to exert double effort on offense and defense. Update lang Martin and JV, Benilde's Tony Enot is still recovering from a left ankle sprain. Despite this loss, we cannot deny that we have a good game in our hands and both teams want to set the tone for the second round. So let's see how this goes. Balik sa inyo, Martin and JV.
Maraming salamat. Aaron T. Polo Gabat scoring his second basket here in the opening minutes. And this is going to be a foul on San Sebastian. Balikan natin yung report doon as we take a look at this inbound play by San Sebastian. Quick corner 3 to get Baste on the board, and then he stops on a dime, turns around, and hits from about 13 feet. Okay. For Coach Charles, the turnovers, number of turnovers, yan yung concern sa De La Salle College of St. Benilde in their first round matchup with San Sebastian. As speaking of Coach Charles, he is having an exchange of words with our officials. And this is Coach Arvin Bonleon, head coach of San Sebastian. Kasi ganon hinabol ng San Sebastian itong Benilde from 26 points down. They forced them into committing a bunch of turnovers. And they scored the points in a hurry. Ganon kabilis yung paghabol nila, James.
Undersized kasi itong San Sebastian. And they know they can really match up yung mga half-court plays sila. They really need to run. Lalo na pagurin dito si Liwag, sila Justin Sanchez. Especially itong Benilde when they, alam mo yung nakakalamang na sila, confident sila, at the same time, naging complacent sila. They're not running their plays, they're just going through their talents to score the bucket.
Para naman dito sa San Sebastian, tama si Coach Arvin, that was well, it's strange to say, a confidence-building loss para dito sa Baste because that proved that they can hang around with a top team in the league. Here's the kick out. Suiko pulls the trigger. Nothing there. Pulled down by Sanko. And here comes Benilde. Matthew Oli. Will send it out here to Mark Sanko. Oli now. Thought about the three. He's got the smaller defender. Cross-court pass. Sanchez will drive. The swing to Oli. Oli drops it in from deep.
Good passing there by the Benilde Blazers. Pero kita mo dito yung 1-3-1 scrambling defense itong San Sebastian.
A little too quick on the trigger for Pascual. Oli! Back-to-back hits from the outside.
Na talaga nag-worry masyado kasi itong San Sebastian with Liwag running the paint. Nalilibre itong mga 3-point shooters. Oli with a 3-point shot.
And he is proving why he's part of the starting unit today. Sanchez scores on the break. The avalanche continues for Benilde. They open up a 9-point advantage here in the first. Quick timeout called by Coach Arvin Bonleon.
In the paint. These guys are the smallest players on the floor, but they thrive in the paint in the land of the Giants.
And one of the reasons para masabi natin yung mga ganyan is because they have the biggest heart. And yan yung talagang nagmamatter.
Now, San Beda is coming off a loss. I have a feeling
Hindi sila ganun kalalaki. Pero dun mo lang makikita mo na ito yung
in their last game combined.
Balik sa ating laban. The Blazers are rolling right now. Matthew Oli nailing a couple of three-pointers here. Back-to-back. And then Justin Sanchez adds on to the scoring. This one created the 9-point advantage on the break.
John Melancheta making the right plays every possession here para dito sa Benilde Blazers. They're just moving the ball, moving well without the ball. Itong CSP running the break. Nakita natin doon yung pasa ni Jumel. Justin Sanchez, hindi lang siya yung libre. Andun pa si Allen Liwag. Pag nag-misses Justin, andun si Allen to pick up the offensive rebound.
Initially, James, kala ko matcha-challenge ang Benilde dito because Tony Inot is usually, their leader in the open floor. Diba siya talaga yung nakikipagtakbuhan sa kabilang team as Gabat remains hot. He's got all 8 points for San Sebastian. Pero dito, Oli answers right back with his third triple.
At then sinasabi mong adjustment ni Coach Charles Chu. Nagpalit ng starting lineup. Oli pinabalik yung trust na binigay ni Coach Charles.
Wow! Are from straight away. Are bangs it home on a Sunday. What an entertaining exchange in this stretch. Ancheta against Pascual. Jomel ibibigay kay Liwag. Liwag back to Ancheta. Ancheta will be fouled.
That's a good play there. Tignan natin dito. Gapan with another 3-pointer. Sabi nga natin 8 points sa kanya dito para sa San Sebastian at the same time. Oli for his back-to-back 3-pointers. Ang ganda na laban natin dito, partner. Are. Mainit na mainit. Board 3, mahirap yun ha? Mahirap yun. Feeling ko sinadya niya yan.
Feeling ko nga mas gusto niya may bantay ng konti tapos mas malayo. Para sa
Tsaka
akin
board
yung
ring
itcha.
pa.
Board ring. Sana ganito hanggang dulo. Joel Ancheta to the free throw line. He is having a stellar rookie season. Oh! Chris Chu is in attendance, supporting his brother, Coach Charles Chu. Kapuso to si Chris Chu. May show yan, si GMA. I believe. 19-11. Jomel calmly drains both free throws. Halfway through the first frame. Stags looking for an option. Pascual. Are hit a 3 earlier. He'll take this matchup. Are forces it. No. And Liwag gets the board.
Great defense there by Jomel Ancheta. Yung sinasabi natin yung assignment niya. Ito si Paeng Are.
So far, so good for Jomel defensively. Santo. That one rattles out. Here comes Polo Gabad. Gabad, step through. And he fishes the foul.
Coach Charles wanting a traveling there.
Yeah. Might have been the case.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
That was clean. That was clean. Gather and then 1-2 for Polo Gabad.
Great move there by Gabad. With a slow step cap. Hala mo traveling.
This guy has exploded for San Sebastian in the opening minutes. 9 points already for Polo Gabad. This is a guy who's just averaging. Let me check. Nandito yan. Hindi nga. Mas mataas nga sa kanya si Regs eh. Okay. Just 5 points a game.
Wow. So tama ka, it's an explosion.
Yeah.
Dito kay Gabad. Ito natin dito yung defense na binabato sa Sebastian. 2-3 zone, bilang naging 1-3-1. Just scrambling defense all throughout.
Here's the zone buster. It's the back iron that time for Oli. That's his first miss from the outside. Sanko could not get the follow-up, but Oli is working hard to get these boards.
Very aggressive to si Oli at the same time. Hinahanap talaga ng mga teammates niya si Oli other than shooting the 3-point shot. Pero ito kita natin, getting that offensive rebound to si Oli.
This guy gets an opportunity today in the absence of Tony Inot. And he is taking advantage. He is fully embracing this opportunity. He's got 9 points already. Lahat yan, 3. Ooh! Jinx ba yan?
Hindi, 3 points yung sinabi mo.
3 points naman. Di free throw.
Hindi sa'yo, hindi sa'yo.
Okay lang kahit hinay pa, no? Okay lang. This guy hails from Fremont, California. Pero yung Filipino roots niya ay mula sa Pampanga. Fremont. 4 minutes left in the first. Oli is now up to 10 points in the ball game. He has scored half of Benilde's points. Are forced it again.
Good defense there by Benilde Blazers at the same time. The offense na ginagawa sa Sebastian is going east to west.
Eusebio overcooks it. Here comes Felebrico. Paeng will attack Torres. Felebrico against Oli. Scoop. And he gets 2.
Good attack there by Felebrico. Siyempre, not only Gabad needs to score, but kailangan other players need to step up on the offensive side.
Kailangan na. To TJ Felebrico, lone bright spot for Paste against EAC. He had 21 points. He was the most consistent guy. Running, rim running, creating for himself at the half court. And he's also the team captain. So talagang pag kailangan nila ng pupuntos, inaako niya yung responsibilidad. Gabby Cometa comes in for the first time. So the tandem now for Coach Charles at the backcourt. Nandito si Cometa at si Torres. And a new face as well. Itong si Galas for Benilde.
Malalim ang rotation ni Coach Charles. Kaya talagang everyone's given a chance here.
Oh, pass is picked off. Felebrico with a step to the right. And that's going to be a whistle against Benilde. Antonio Eusebio ang tatawagan ng foul.
Smart, better move there by Felebrico.
Yeah. Kasi alam niya, mas malaki, mas mahaba galamay nito ni Anton at may elevation pa. 20-14, Coach Charles, it's his turn to call for time.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at
May mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Lauro Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses,
Alvin Patrimonio at
Samboy Lim. Isama niyo...
O yan, smile cam muna tayo dito sa Phil Oil. Why not? You got the beautiful faces here on a Sunday. O, di ba? Kasama lahat ng mga klase nila. Oh, this is from the side of Benilde. There you go. That's what we want to see. Ito, saan side kaya ito? Parang San Sebastian to. Ayan. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching live here inside our venue. Again, it's a Sunday, but you guys are spending it with us here. Meantime, TJ Felebrico stepping into the free throw line. Yeah, team captain of San Sebastian knocks down the first. The foul, if you guys just tuned in, previously was on Anton Eusebio. One out of two. Ian Torres will now be pressured out the backcourt. Liwag is tasked to handle. Ikada with the Benilde. Galas with a wise decision to pull it back. Torres lobs it up. Bow! Oh! Just not completed, or Eusebio
yeah.
could not complete the alley-oop.
That's an almost highlight there.
Paeng turns around and misses.
That's a great pass too. Sayang, di lang nahawakan masyado ni Eusebio.
That would have brought the house down. Okay. Liwag against the undersized Felebrico. At that time, ito na ang San Sebastian.
Ito San Sebastian, partner, they're being creative. Kasi
Yeah.
they can really guard one-on-one defense itong Benilde Blazers with the talent they have. Yeah, they're going full court.
Yeah, precisely. Paeng has been taking tough shots. Eto siya. Here's the takeaway for Paeng. Wala pa rin, malakas. Isa pa. Ayun na, gumana na para kay Paeng Are.
You can stop a good player like Paeng Are. He's still gonna get the bucket every time he gets the ball.
Talk about grit that time for Paeng. Cometa surveys. Swings it to Galas. Galas floats it up. Hits the front iron. And here comes San Sebastian.
Partner, nagiging effective itong full court trap ng San Sebastian. Not only, you know, getting the turnover sa kailangan nila, but delaying the ball game, the offense.
Exactly. Paeng Are forces the foul. And he is fouled while taking that jumper. Tignan natin to. Ganda ng agaw ni Paeng. Oh, hindi pumasok yung una. Ako pa rin.
The biggest guy on the paint, si Paeng Are. With the biggest heart pala. The biggest heart.
Yeah.
The biggest heart.
Hindi talaga sumusuko yan si Paeng Are. And I just want to point this out, James. Si Coach Arvin, hindi pa nagpapalit ng lineup. Si Coach Charles, ilan na to? Siyam na ginagamit na player. Pero ito, si Risha pumasok na for San Sebastian. Later on, it's gonna be Raymart Escobedo. So ngayon pa lang at the 1 minute 17 mark here in the first frame.
Kung sabi natin, partner, talagang iniikot, pinakabalado talaga ni Coach Charles yung mga players niya.
Kasi malalim talaga, James.
Malalim.
I think deepest lineup that we have in the league, itong Benilde Blazers.
Tapos ko nagiging strategy ni Coach Charles. Ares out of the board now. Escobedo naman, kailangan to provide the goods for them.
Cometa sends it out. Galas is open. Saan malakas? Outlet. Raymart ahead of the foot race. Oh, denied by Galas. Here comes Cometa. Eusebio from the corner. And Filibrico collects. Ito naman ang San Sebastian, just down by 1. Has a chance to take the lead. Escobedo, no. Rebound, Risho. Rebound! Put back, Risho +1.
Ito na yung mga second stringer ni Coach Arvin. Helping. Ito sila Escobedo. Kita natin this block muna.
And si Galas. And the Raymond Escobedo missing inside Risho. That time it was against a smaller rebounder na si Gabby Cometa, so he took advantage. Jesse Arsiaga, pumasok na para sa Benilde. Okay, for Arsiaga, he was a regular part of the rotation last season for the Blazers, but this year hasn't been the case because he started the season with an injury as Torres drops it from the outside. Yeah, James, this is the first game of the season for Arsiaga.
Wow.
3-point field goals. Benilde with 4, San Sebastian with 3. That's how we will end the first quarter action. It's close. 23-21 lead for the Blazers. We have an entertaining game right here inside Philoil. We'll come back for more of Balibon ng NCAA Season 100 on GTV.
And we're back. Yes, it's a brand new edition of our awesome plays here in NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Starting us off at number 10.
Oh, good touch pass. Medina!
A lefty reverse layup by JRU's main character, Jonathan Medina. At number 9.
High-octane basketball we're seeing so far. Oh!
Jericho Nunez throws down the first dunk of NCAA Season 100.
Big guy getting a highlight on that transition dunk.
Bam! Dito naman sa number 8.
Nakakawan. Escobedo is running. Escobedo, wow! Switching hands. Finish.
Raymart Escobedo switches hands in the air for the lefty finish on the fast break. Here at number 7.
This move. Binoya for the tie. Yes!
Balik sa ating laban. Mancom representative of De La Salle College of St. Benilde, Sir Dax Castellano, watching intently. We also have a few members of the management committee right there at the VIP box. This is Dr. Lorenzo from EAC. Meron pa. Katabi niya yung anak niya. Okay, mamaya pakita natin yung ibang members if we have time. Second quarter is here. Martin Abier with JP Moon bringing you this matchup between Benilde and San Sebastian, and it is Benilde maintaining the 2-point lead as we coast along in this game. Walogabat, big part of that San Sebastian surge. 10 points in the first quarter for Gabat, including their first 8 points. Ito si Father Virgilio Paredes Jr. OAR, Mancom rep of San Sebastian. Meron pa siyang katabi. Ito si Joshua Cahucom coming in for the first time. Filibrico knocks down the free throw. Melchor Divina, Sir Melchor Divina, Mancom representative from Mapua University na nag-AA.
Hey!
Nag-AA si Sir Nung huli, Korean Hearts yan.
Updated din.
Ngayon, A. Wow, 2 for 2. For TJ. James, anong ginagawa dito ng San Sebastian? Bakit sila nakakasabay dito sa Benilde?
Oo nga, partner, tabla na tayo this ball game. Akala natin, control na ng CSB yung ano. Pero ito kailangan nilang gawin. SSC-R hitting that three-pointer. They need to convert those three-pointers kasi yun yung binibigay na sa Sebastian. They're not really running etong half-court plays ang Benilde because they can. Talagang nadidelay nila when they get down to the half-court. From 14 seconds na lang natitira.
Yeah. Benilde is 5 out of 10 from long distance. Gabat with a steal. Gabat, no. But he gets fouled by Harke. So, I think I remember Aaron mentioning, of course, part of the instructions on the game plan of Coach Charles is to limit the turnovers for Benilde. Dito sa laban ito, they have 5 already compared to still none for San Sebastian.
Wow. So that goes to show talagang itong San Sebastian really taking care of the ball.
Yeah. Alright. Ngayon naman, puntahan natin ang ating courtside reporter na si Erin T. Erin.
Mga kapuso, now that we are midway through the centennial season, hindi natin maipagkakaila na may mga key players na nag-stand out at nagpakitang gila sa round 1 mula sa Benilde Blazers at San Sebastian Golden Stags. Sa panig ng Golden Stags, Are is ranked top 1 in steals and top 3 in scoring and assists, while Filibrico is ranked top 2 in rebounding and Escobedo is ranked top 3 in steals. On the side of the Benilde Blazers, Ancheta, Cometa, Inot, and Captain Mark Sampo have led the team to the top of the leaderboards. Ayon kay Sampo, ipagpapatuloy nila ang kanilang eagerness to win. Mas magiging pasensyoso at mas mabilis sa pag-adjust sa laro. Tingnan nga natin kung sino ang mananaig. Balik sa inyo, Martin and JP.
Maraming salamat, Erin. Well, pasensya. Kailangan niya na magkabi ng panig ngayong araw na to. But for the Blazers, it's more vital, especially against a pesky San Sebastian team. Arke! Now, with another triple.
Ollie. Back-to-back three-pointers. The unusual scoring here para sa bench players.
Wow! 9 points now for Zenrik Harke in just 2 minutes of action. Grabe naman yung mga hugot ni Coach Charles. Feed inside. Gabat converts.
Kaya malaki tiwala ngayon ni Coach Charles. Really shuffle. Etong players niya, they binabalik yung tiwala.
Yeah. And he has dug deep into his bench today. Eusebio will be called for the offensive foul. Pansak si Nico Aguilar. And in a moment, eto, magpapatuloy ang banasa ni Coach Charles as we see the third triple of the game for Zenrik Harke. What an entry for this guy.
No hesitation at all. Diba? Catch and shoot.
Yeah. Ito naman yung magandang hanap ni Filibrico para kay Polo Gabat to cut the lead down to 6. John Morales is now in the game for the Blazers. Escobedo left with space. Misfires. Aguilar! Nope. Nasabayan siya dun. Had to adjust his shot. Eusebio. Torres. They swing it to Harke for 3. That was a heat check for him. Aguilar now. Scanning the floor. Gets it to Richo. Panik sa kanya. 3 minutes having gone by here in the second frame. Good attack para dito kay DJ Filibrico.
A much needed 2 points para dito sa captain ball ng San Sebastian to stop the bleeding.
And yun na-improve nito ni Filibrico. Eusebio fires it too strong from the top of the key. Ito na, si Rex Gabat. Iba na yung composure sa mga drive nito ni TJ Filibrico. Escobedo looking for the clear out. Escobedo dances, step back 3. Masyado malakas.
Ultra aggressive ngayon si Escobedo. He really wants to see the ball go in the basket.
Yeah. Torres, Morales, back iron.
Ito na mga Benilde Blazers there. Falling in love with the three-pointers. Siyempre, it's falling for Harke and all the other players. But they really need to pound it inside.
Well, that was heavily contested. Richo, natabi ka ng bola. Balik sa Benilde. This might be the most unusual combination for Benilde on the floor. And that will change in a little bit as we go to this break.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball.
Oh, cutie cam. Yan. Hindi ko na pwede asarin si JB kasi girl dad na siya. So, dito na lang tayo.
Hinihintay ko lang talaga yung ano mo eh. Hinihintay ko lang talaga.
Dati pwede pa. Ngayon hindi na. Okay, cuties from both schools. There you go. Ano? Ito mga legal na nandito.
Paano malaman?
Kasi nakangiti, hindi nagtatago.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alam na ako, partner.
Siyempre.
Nakakatakot na talaga.
Wala. Hindi na ako pwede bumawi. Delikado ako. Okay. Okay, no. Sana tumingin siya sa camera. Sana tapikin siya nung katabi niya, no? Uy, nandun ka sa ano? Sa big screen. Alright. Over 4 minutes. Passing by here in the second frame. So, the starters, at least most for Benilde are back. Liwag, fouled. So, for Benilde, Sanchez, Ancheta, Liwag, Kahukom, and Morales. San Sebastian, Rex Gabat, Paengare, Ian Suico, and Christian Richo. So, maaga pinalitan dito ni Coach Arvin si Raymart Escobedo.
Oh, medyo off ngayon si Escobedo and it's actually forcing the shots. You know, flow ng offense na tinatakbo sa Sebastian. That's why we can see here Paengare back on the floor. At the same time, ang ganda ng pinakita ng second and third stringers ng Benilde Blazers. Talagang di binugo. Ito si Coach Charles.
Again, walang main guys dun sa pinasok kanina ni Coach Charles and yet they were able to sustain the momentum. Paengare. Are stops, swings it out. Suico. Ooh. In and out. Battle for the board. Nico Aguilar ang tatawagan.
Pero kita mo yung depensa nito ni Jomel Ancheta talaga kay Ari.
Nalibre lang si Suico. Just misfired. At when rattled out, magkakampi na gagawan.
Friendly fire pa.
12 lang si Nico. Tapos, natawagan tuloy siya ng foul.
Ito na si Oli.
Matthew Oli started off hot. 10 points in the first frame. 3 out of 4 from downtown. Benilde has a chance to extend this lead. Their biggest was 9 when it was 14-5. Way back in the first. Oli thought about it. They move to the left. Sanchez, his turn. He misses. And it goes the other way.
Yeah, it's a good call by our referees here. Liwag pushing off to get that offensive rebound. Pero dito nahihirapan si Liwag. He really wants to get the ball on the post. Pero naka-zone itong San Sebastian. Or he needs to really step out sa short corner to get a jump shot or get an option there.
And San Sebastian, James, is continuing with the zone despite Benilde hitting a bunch of outside shots already.
Oh, they're gonna live with it.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, mahirapan talaga sila pag nag-man-to-man sila.
Oh, Nico Aguilar connects from deep. And this is how San Sebastian is able to hang around against the Blazers. Morales on the attack.
Ito rin si Aguilar, siya rin nag-spark last game with his 3-pointers.
Yeah, one of the most efficient shooters nitong San Sebastian. Oh! So this is the mom of Nico Aguilar watching, just right behind the bench. Cute naman ng pink jersey. Diba? Kaya pala inspired itong si Nico ngayon.
Oo naman.
Diba? Very assertive. James, pag ikaw yung coach, tapos nandiyan yung parent, mas ibababad mo, no?
Pag ako yung coach, Tapos nakapit yung bababad ko yan.
No?
Kasi kitang-kita mo si Mami, di ba? Pag sinap mo agad yung anak niya, ba't pa sinap yung anak ko?
Makakarinig. It's good to see her watching here. 2 for 2 for John Morales. 35-31, Filibrico. Hesitating on the 3.
Still a close game, ha?
Yeah.
Kahit feeling natin, yung momentum nasa Benilde.
Short stab. Are placing it back in. Paeng comes out of nowhere to grab it.
Actually, that's his second offensive rebound, second putback para dito kay Paeng Are.
And he now has 9 points. Liwag. Oli. One dribble in. Oli connects. So Oli stays on. Are. Hindi sila nagkaamuyan. Ito ni Filibrico.
Oo. Kung napatukan si Filibrico, sakit daw ng batok eh.
Tignan natin to. Paengare grabbing the rebound and then getting the putback to drop. Matthew Oli with 12 points already. The surprise starter for Coach Charles is delivering.
Grabe to si Oli, just playing the game right now. Unang bago na defense sa kanya. Na-counter ka lang.
Morales misfires. Sanchez. Ooh! Oli could not handle it.
That's a bit strong ball dito kay Jesse.
Still a close game. 2 possessions. Ito ang abante ng Benilde ngayon. Stags will call for time.
The sky is the limit. Ta-da-na.
Escobedo. Playground move. Raymart Escobedo is just toying with the JRU defenders.
Wrap around play for Raymart Escobedo. Gandang makita ulit yun. Just getting into that jump stop. Going behind his back. Ito to, no? Wrap around lang to. Jump stop. Hihit pala yun.
Oh, yan talaga yung mga cutie. It is a family day after all.
Sunday.
Sunday, diba? The kids are here. Yeah!
Cute.
Grabe naman. We have a bunch of kids sitting here at the ringside seats. There is, I think this is one of the, correct me if I'm wrong, one of the sons of Coach TY. Ito, pati mga baby nanonood ng basketball, di ba?
Masaya na Sunday.
Getting influenced right away. This is how, you pique the interest of the kids. Later on, sila na yung magbabasketball. Meantime, back to the action. Paengare. Are sees a gap and attacks it right away. He is able to draw the foul. And if you're Benilde rather, can't give Paeng an opening, especially off those screens, James.
Kita mo yung change of pace after the ball screen. Biglang pulusok yung spin nito ni Paeng Are. Pero kita mo naman difference niya from start of this ball game. Talagang nahihirapan siya to get his scoring going. Pero now, ibang-iba yung Paeng Are. Very confident attacking the basket, getting those offensive rebounds.
Because when we started the game, he was forcing a bunch of shots. A lot of one-on-ones, isolation. But in this stretch, he's gotten a couple of follow-ups. Yung mga putback niya kanina that really got his game going. Paengare, 16 points per contest, number 3 scorer of the league. Connects on that free throw, so it's down to a 3-point lead. Jomel. Up top here.
Ito partner, 2-2-1 na naman. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Yan yung gusto gawin ng San Sebastian.
Benilde forced to execute a little quicker. That was a contested 3 taken by Sanchez. So here comes Paengare. Paulo Gabat thinking about his move. Gabat. Oh. That's an Oli.
foul on the floor. Oh, penalty. Wow, shots.
Look at this,
Just a strong move there by Gabat.
That's the third foul on Matthew Oli. So Coach Charles will be forced to replace him here. Siya pa naman yung kanilang leading scorer dito with 12 points. Ralph
Also,
Gabat.
malaking bagay to si Oli.
Oo.
Kasi zone breaker na eh.
Yeah.
It was gonna be, they need to put the ball on the paint to find the high-low, get on the free throw line. Hanapin nila yung mismatch on the paint.
Ito, sumusubok magbigay ng pick ni Liwag. Sanko. Again, they're unable to get it to Liwag. 5 to shoot. Sanchez puts it on the floor. Stolen away by Baeng. The #1 steals guy in the league. Are, lost the handle. Aguilar retrieves and scores.
The way he planned it, ito si Paeng Are. Sinadya niya yun, sigurado ko. Over the head, back pass to Aguilar.
And San Sebastian retakes the lead. 38-37. Torres all day. In and out.
Ito na partners, sinasabi ko, they're just really falling in love with those 3-point shots. Right, you can blame them. Ito na yung pasa ni Paeng Are. What a finish there by Aguilar. Pero ano natin dito, Blazers, they need to look for Liwag.
Ang tanong, will they count that as an assist?
It is an assist.
Ito na. Nakaposisyon, too deep. In the paint was Alan Liwag. Easy as it gets for Mr. Liwag. Look at this. He's got the mismatch.
That's how you reward your big. Talagang ito si Liwag working really hard. Going for ball screen. Nagsiswitch sila on the ball screen. And he's been stealing every time. You just need to give him the ball.
Yeah. Don, he was left on an island with just Polo Gabat right behind him. Ito si Coach Charles Chu. Kasi yung mga earlier play, talagang sinisigipan ng San Sebastian yung interior defense. They're really denying those passes to Liwag. Benilde back in front. Felebrico. Handoff. Pascual. Long floater. Off the heel. Sampo now. Ayun o. Ito si Cometa. Instead, they go to Sanchez. He's got the smaller Pascual. Pass is deflected by Suico.
Yeah, this was Charles too. He's frustrated with Sanko kasi when he was bringing down the ball, libre na si Liwag on the side. You can really see him just running down, sprinting, sealing his match.
At maaga mag-seal si Liwag. Pagkapunta niya doon, talagang pumuposisyon na siya. Cometa, one dribble in. Gary Cometa scores on the jumper.
And that's one way to attack that zone, attack the gaps na pinibigay nitong San Sebastian.
Yan, Mr. Miri, Mr. Mid-Range, got Cometa. Perimeter points natin, Benilde way ahead in that department. They also have 7 3-pointers here in the first half. Here's Paeng Are with 5 to shoot. He has to get busy. Paeng floats it up. Off to the right. Benilde has to take advantage. Torres. Oh, hold on. There's a foul away from the ball. And it is going to be on either Suico or Gabat. This is going to be on Ian Suico. So penalty na ang San Sebastian with 13.2 left dito sa ating first half. Hold on. Alan Liwag will be rewarded 2 free throws. It's been a strange first half for Liwag. He does have 9 points, James. but he has only taken 4 shots.
Well, mostly it's been free throws for Liwag. And that's not enough field goal for him.
Yeah. Ito yung cross-court pass. Oh, okay. Yeah. That was clear. On the initial seal neto ni Liwag, si Suiko, yung kanyang kanang kamay.
Oh, okay. Sa offense na yung floater. May-ari doon. He was faking a foul. Natapa siya. So warning there.
So that's the warning. Second infraction will warrant a technical free throw. Allen Liwag, 4 out of 6 from the free throw line today. 10 points right here in the first half with 4 rebounds.
And that's limited minutes. Para dito kay Liwag. Talagang kasi sinapol ni Coach Charles eh.
Yeah.
Pero kita mo naman yung matchup niya pag nasa loob siya. Angat-angat siya sa height.
Limited minutes and touches.
Yeah.
Paengare. Final shot time for Baste. Paeng operates. Paeng! Oh! The block by Justin Sanchez to end the first half. So Benilde leads it by 4, 42-38. When we return, halftime stats and analysis will tell you the story on the first half encounter through the numbers and the highlights. Both Pep squads will also take center court later on for their performances. Lahat pong yan sa pagbabalik ng NCAA on GTV.
Mga kapuso, muli na namang nagbabalik ang ating awesome plays para sa ikalawang linggo ng NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Simulan natin sa number 10.
Kahukom. Uy, ganda! Wow!
Joshua Kahukom on the fast break. Sinaidstepan si Jimboy Estrada upang makapuntos para sa Benilde.
With a sidestep.
At number 9,
Ang sikip ng court ngayon. Ang lalaki.
Oh, what a pass! What a find!
it's Kyle Ochavo who finds himself in the land of the Giants but still finds Jude Bagay for the easy deuce. Here at number 8,
Backdoor. Barba. Oh my goodness! How?
the league's scoring leader, Ato Barba, goes backdoor for the pretty reverse layup. How about a first at number 7?
stop and pop! That one rims out. Nunez gets it. And here comes Orgo again. High-octane basketball we're seeing so far. Oh!
Sabi ko sa'yo eh.
Nunez with a stop!
Sabi ko sa'yo, maraming galang maganda to si Jericho Nunez. Rewarding the big guy and the big guy getting a highlight on that transition dunk.
And we're to begin this game, Jericho Nunez, inulat ang lahat dito sa Philoil Eco Center, flying in for this slam.
Ako hindi ako nagugulat dahil nakikita natin paano magpa-condition itong Perpetual Alphas over social media kasi si Coach Stroke and the team really is adamant on being in the tip-top shape.
Yeah. Couldn't finish. Argente, stop and pop! That one rims out. Nunez gets it. And here comes Orgo again. High-octane basketball we're seeing so far. Oh!
Welcome back to the coverage at the half. It's a 4-point game between Benilde and San Sebastian, 42-38 after the first two quarters. Martin Javier, JV Mocon taking you through this broadcast, and it is a close game so far between these two teams. Unlike their first meeting kung saan nung first half, natambakan na ng Blazers itong San Sebastian. Dito, maganda ang game plan ng San Sebastian to at least hang around with the Blazers. Let's check out the first quarter here, James. First quarter natin, kala natin bubulusok itong Benilde Blazers because they jumped to a 14-5 lead early on.
Pero nag-shuffle din ng players at the same time. At si Gabat providing the scoring para dito sa San Sebastian. Pero we can see Ollie hitting those back-to-back three-pointers naman para dito sa Benilde Blazers. Sabi ko nga, they shuffled itong players. So, di talaga naging dominating itong Blazer. Pero at the same time, di rin napalamang itong San Sebastian. So, all in all, good yung rotation nila, second, third stringers.
That's right. Ian Torres nailing it from the outside. Matthew Ollie had 10 points in that first quarter. Paingare also started to go to work. And he got his points through hard work. Diba? Daming offensive rebounds and putback nito ni Paingare. And that brings us to our second quarter here. It was still tit for tat. A lot of experimentation for Coach Charles Chu. Zenrik Harke came off the bench to score 3 straight three-pointers, Jibs.
Kung anong ginawa ni Matthew Ollie on that first quarter, yun naman ginawa ni pinagpatuloy ni Zenrik on the second quarter. Back-to-back three-pointers naman ang ginawa ito. Si Ollie he just kept on shooting those middies, those three-pointers. Siya ang leading scorer para sa Blazers with 12 points.
Paingare right here, placing it in. And corner, mid-range, signature for Gabi Cometa that time. And the Blazers kept it coming. They successfully maintained the lead despite San Sebastian causing a change of hands midway through, but Benilde finishing the first half better and restoring that 4-point lead dito sa ating break. Okay, some numbers here, James. What stands out for you?
Obviously, bakit dikit ngayon yung San Sebastian is because of their points of turnovers. Na every time yung 5 steals na nakuha nila, converted every time. Kaya ngayon may 10 points sila. Not only that, is yung second chance points. Imagine, San Sebastian pa lamang with the second chance point. With 1 to 8 points yung San Sebastian nun. 4 coming from Paingare. At the same time, kita natin dito, leading scorer, Gabat. Talagang explosion. 5 points if I'm not wrong. Si Gabat, 5 points per game. Now is with 15 points. Ollie Liwag Harke leading the way for CSP Blazers. So, the same, gagawin ng CSB Blazers yung what's their weakness every time, yung parang Achilles heel nila is their turnovers.
Yeah.
Especially when they're up na malaki or they're just having those momentums. Talagang they're just being careless with the ball.
Again, no Tony Enot still for Benilde. Still with that ankle injury. Different task para dito sa Blazers. We also have to credit the defense of San Sebastian at the half court in limiting the touches of Allen Liwag.
Yes, oo. Ang ganda ng game plan ito ng coaches ng San Sebastian, going 2-3 zone, and they're still doing it. It has been effective for them.
Yeah. Why fix it if it ain't broke? Sabi nga nila, Liwag, this time he got the touch. So he fishes a foul right away. But you saw the swarm, the triple team. Diba? Talagang pumalibot dito kay Allen Liwag dun sa tira na yon.
Actually, partner, I think they went to a man-to-man itong San Sebastian. Kasi nung nakuha ni Liwag yung bola, nag-backdoor, sumunod yung tao. So, that opened up for him. Ito si Liwag on the post.
But Allen Liwag hasn't been the best day for him at the line. Only 50% so far. 4 out of 8. But he does have 10 points and 4 rebounds. He is the #1 rebounder in the league at about 12.7 rebounds per game. He misses both. Empty trip. And here comes Polo Gabat. Feeding Swigo. And he scores on the reverse.
Good pass by Gabat. Attacking. Itong white shirts by himself, going from court to court.
How about Polo Gabat has made the mark offensively with his scoring in the first half. Now, he is starting to set up his teammates. Jamel Ancheta. Ancheta floats it up and in. That's high off the window for Jamel.
Very calm ito si Jomel Ancheta attacking the basket. Di man na pressure eh. Going 2 big guys.
First field goal today for Ancheta. Felibrico. Shot clock is at 7. Gabat will take this matchup with Sanchez. Gabat, another rejection by Justin Sanchez.
Yan naman talaga kalala si Justin Sanchez with his length, immobility, guarding itong si Gabat. Ito yung blocking niya. Kita natin yun to end that second quarter with the block.
That's right. Second block of the game for Sanchez. Drive by Sanko, and he finishes with his offhand. And he runs gingerly the other way. Off the awkward landing, ito si Sanko. Painari is being pressured by Ancheta. Are fakes the handoff. Are breaks free!
What a move there by Paeng. Are evading misdirection. Ang ganda.
Cometa trickles that one home. Back and forth we go. Now, teka, Gabat. Basa. Neto ni Sanko. Sanchez on the move. Ancheta sidesteps. Will be fouled by Pascual. Count it. +1 for Jomel Ancheta. And now we throw it back courtside from the dugout ng San Sebastian. Nandito si Aaron T. Aaron, go ahead.
Victory is fleeting and defeat is never fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The San Sebastian Golden Stags know this all too well, and as we can see, they are more than hungry for redemption. Back in the dugout, Coach Arvin Bonleon reminded his players to stay focused, stick to the game plan, and also attack the gaps in Benilde's defense and keep their energy up high in order to get back up in the hopes of setting the tone for this second round. Although the Stags may have been considered as the underdogs of the NCAA, kilala rin sila sa kanilang timely comeback. So let's see if their resilience and fight spirit will help them get back to the win column. Balik sa inyo, Martin and JP.
Thank you so much, Aaron. Well, for San Sebastian, kahit kilala sila dun sa fourth quarter comeback, dito may chance sila na lumapit sa Benilde papunta sa ating fourth quarter. That's gonna be an easier job for them. and trying to hang around.
Kaso ayaw nila yung partner. Gusto nila mahirap. Kaya nga fourth quarter comeback sila kilala eh. Pero kita natin dito, Benilde Blazers, Sanko, scoring again for them. Talagang nakikita nila yung flow nung game nila, nung start of this ball game.
Yeah.
Babalik na ulit sila.
It's been an overflow of points for Benilde here in the third. 11-6. That's the start of the Blazers here. Kaya 9 na puntos ang kanilang abante dito. Mark Sanko to the line. Free throw is pure. Pascual facilitates. Oh, hard screen by Filibrico. Filibrico now. On top, get to the Baeng. Are pulls the trigger. Are drops it in from deep.
Baeng Are finally converting on those rainbow arc. Yeah. Much needed for him kasi talagang ang hirap lumayap eh. When Are drives to the basket.
15 points now for Baeng. Sanchez. Ancheta with a left hand.
Jomel Ancheta going left, going right, finishing with the left again. What a move there by Jomel Ancheta.
The ability. Ooh, wow, that's a bully move.
That's pure strength there by Baeng Are against Jomel Ancheta.
That's a guard version of a weight room move for Baeng Are. Look at his speed. And it's both guards dueling here. Let's check out what happened. Baeng Are off the screen. Given space, he takes advantage. Ancheta crafting his way to the rim. But look at this. Oh, Baeng Are.
That's pure power. Baeng Are, nakita si Ancheta with him. Just right bump there. Straight to the basket.
Kick out all day for Sanchez. Too strong that time. Oh, rebound for Sanko. Jomel. Sanchez will wait. They go underneath. Foul on the floor. That's on Gabat. Wala ka na rin magagawa nun if you're Polo Gabat. At San Sebastian, ha? James, penalty na. 6 na minuto pa tayo dito sa ating third quarter.
This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, nitong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidenteng sina Manuel Quezon, Sergio Osmeña at Jose P. Laurel. Si Ramon Magsaysay naman ay produkto ng JRU. Si Fidel V. Ramos na nakapag-high school sa Mapua at si
On our featured players, Alan Liwag, 10 points, 4 boards. Baeng Are, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. So these players, James, proving to us when they're here on the screen that why they are the identified key players.
Oo naman eh. Siyempre, kita-kita natin angat-angat si Baeng Are doon. Pero at the same time, it's not shooting efficiently on the floor. Yung kabaliktad naman ni Alan Liwag, just providing the defense, yung getting those fouls. Kaya ngayon, penalty na ngayon sa Sebastian. It's because of him.
Yeah.
Pero you also got to credit that to, I've been looking at Justin Sanchez. He's been looking at Alan Liwag every time when he seals, even on their last possession. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. We thought he was gonna shoot the ball, pero nakita niya si Liwag on the post.
That's probably the number one priority for Coach Charles to address at the dugout, no? Feed the ball inside to Alan Liwag, especially when he is in position early.
Oo naman. Why not?
Kasi wala siyang katapat. Height-wise, maybe strength-wise, meron. Height-wise, wala sa lineup ng San Sebastian.
Kasi you also want that, yung ganong kind of play. Inside out. Get the ball inside. Nakita ni Liwag on the double, triple. Kick out niya. Ikaw naman may libre.
Ancheta. Si Gabat at Pascual ang nagbanggaan doon.
Sinong foul doon? Si Gabat at si Pascual.
Si Ancheta pa yata. Are misfires. Ball ends up with Gabat. Gabat connects. And the foul for Rex Gabat.
With the offensive rebound. And those that 2-point jump shot there.
Again, it's the peskiness of San Sebastian getting active on the rebound to the delight of their head coach, Coach Arvin Bonleon.
Hindi sila nagpapalamang dito eh. Makakala mo ng bubulusok itong Benilde Blazers, biglang may makasagot itong San Sebastian.
Ibababa ni Gabat sa 6 na puntos ang abante ng Benilde. Sanchez is trapped. Stolen by Are. Paeng di diskarte. The feed to Filibrico. And TJ scores.
Nagulat itong CSP. Biglang nag-double naman yun. San Sebastian kasi kanina nakatutuwan lang sila eh. Tapat-tapat lang. Biglang nag-double. So nagulat si Justin Sanchez. Turnover. 2 points again. Para dito sa San Sebastian.
So here's the counter adjustment of Bastet defensively. Sanchez, kick out. Sanko, purado. Si Paeng. Offensive foul called against Mark Sanko. Ito yung trap nila kay Justin Sanchez. Ball ending up with Paeng Are. And Paeng leaving it to their captain, TJ Filibrico, who finished on the break. But our officials will review that last play with Mark Sanko and Paeng Are. Paeng is still down. They're looking for the medics. He will be attended to here. Oh, yeah, he's bleeding.
Yeah.
On that upper lip. Let's see this play, Japes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an elbow to the face. Oh, yeah.
You can hear the crowd here. Nakita nyo yung replay. But obviously, it's accidental. Just unlucky there for Paeng Are. Really playing well for the Stags.
Now he's being checked by our medics team. Okay, ito yung tawag. Unsportsmanlike foul on Sanko.
Upon review, foul was upgraded to unsportsmanlike foul. Criteria 2 on number 9, Mike Sanko, for excessive hard contact caused by a player in an effort to play the ball or an opponent.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
So it was upgraded, Javes.
Excessive contact. So ang defense, ang argument naman itong CSB coaches, I can see them, the height difference, obviously.
Correct.
Between Are and talagang when he attacks, ang liit ni Are. Talagang matatamaan mo siya.
Kasi kung mas matangkad na player, abutin lang yung chest part.
Hopefully Are is okay and can come back on this game.
Yeah. So he's being checked. I don't think he's done though. I think he'll come back.
For sure.
Yeah. Ito siya. Dudugo sa ngipin pa,
Nakita
James.
natin yung ngipin doon, no?
James, ikaw ba noon? Nagma-mouthpiece ka?
Hindi uso kasi
Hindi
nung time
uso, ano?
ko eh. Oo. At saka medyo mahal yung mouthpiece nung time.
Medyo mahal.
Medyo tipid ka ba kapag
Ngayon, kaya
college?
mo na, okay.
Wala ka pang salary.
No, but if you with the amount of unsportsmanlike fouls that we...
When you play in the NCAA, it's a must.
Yeah.
Talaga. Wear a mouthpiece.
So, Aguilar. Blank on the first. One possession game now, 58 to 55. Paeng Are is being iced.
This will be a big loss para dito sa crucial stretch. Itong third quarter natin ngayon. Pangari sitting on the bench.
And we're still not seeing Raymart Escobedo, James.
Yeah.
Ang pinalit si Nico Aguilar. Aguilar. Pass inside. Suico. Just missed it.
That's a good pass there. Good possession there by this Stags.
Cometa. They feed Liwag again. Ooh! Cometa recovers. High pass. Oh, that's on San Sebastian. So this will mean free throws. More free throws for Allen Liwag. But how about the heads-up play of Gabby Cometa?
That's a good pass there by Cometa. Talagang pinoint niya yung bola going towards. Ito si Allen Liwag.
Yung pasa na yun, sinigurado niya na si Liwag lang makakaabot.
And it's a high arcing pass. Yung straight di ba? Alam niyang, ay, hindi naman si Liwag.
Ayan, nag-uusap sila dito. Allen Liwag.
Pero kita mo yung attention na nakukuha nila natin dito yung pasa.
Ito, the retrieval. Ito mo yan.
Ang taas no?
Taas nung pasa.
Score natin.
Sakto rin sa posisyon ni Liwag.
Pero kita mo naman, when Liwag gets the ball on the post, another miss there for Liwag. Pero when he gets the ball on the post, talagang collapse. Four players, four red shirts going into the paint. Kaya libre sana doon si Cometa. There's a miscommunication there.
You know, Liwag is the focal point. Oh, he trickles in the second free throw. He has gone 7 out of 13 now from the line. Para dito kay Allen Liwag, 59-55. Aguilar, dumidiskarte. Richo, Pascual. That's Ancheta. And Richo hitting the floor.
Yeah, moving screen there.
And the handoff.
Ayun.
Yeah.
Nahila pa ang konti niya. Medyo may Ancheta. Baka kasi matapakan.
So Oli checks back in with those 3 fouls. Ancheta. Sanchez, bumomba. Justin Sanchez off the bank. Big boy move from Sanchez.
That's pure power and pure skill there. By ito si Sanchez.
And he stretches their lead to 6. Gabad. Too strong. Ancheta. Nagmamadali. Jamel will wait. And it's Suico fronting Liwag. Ancheta now. Ancheta surveys. Sanchez from straight away. Sanchez knocks it down.
Well, since Sanchez actually wanted the ball on the post in. But he didn't give it up to ito kay Liwag. He got the ball back from Jamel. Hit that three-pointer.
It's his turn now to take some shots for Benilde. 7 points for Justin Sanchez. Gabad, Abuelo. And that's a foul on Sanchez. 2 free throws will be given to Rex Gabad. How about this? Sanchez against Richo. Second bump.
Kita mo dito also si Jamel Ancheta. Nice pass there to Justin Sanchez. He's been the playmaker here. He's actually this whole game. Assisting, not scoring that much, pero yung the way he pushes the ball, really quickening up the pace. Not only, kahit hindi maka-fast break, pero you can see the defense, transition defense. Ito kasi ba siya napapagod din yan eh.
That's right. Ancheta now with 4 assists. So ito na, Raymart Escobedo is in the ball game for Paste. Rex Gabad will try to bring them closer. He does. Splitting his charities. Ancheta Risky pass. The save goes to Sanchez. Sanchez called for the 8-second violation. Pressure successful for San Sebastian. Meantime, let's go to a quick break. 2:56 left. Dito sa ating third quarter.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras. At syempre, ang kapuso primetime king na si Dingdong Dantes ay galing San Beda at naging miyembro pa nga ng cheering squad nito. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I.
Welcome back to the coverage. And now let's get an update on the status of Paeng Are. Let's have Erin T again. Erin.
Mga kapuso, I just spoke with Paeng Are's medical team and he sustained an injury in his upper lip. Upon checking with his medical team, they are covering his injured upper lip and putting ice on it right now. And according to them, Are can come back if it stops bleeding. That's all from courtside. Balik sa inyo, Martin and JV.
Thanks for the update, Erin. That's great to hear if you're a San Sebastian fan. Paeng Are can return to the game, and these guys on the court are holding the fort for Baste.
Oh, you can see that three-pointer. Ito ni Suico. Not only that, itong pressure defense na binabato ng San Sebastian is just nakakagulat eh.
Yeah.
Kasi minsan tapatan lang. Pero now, they're really putting up the pressure, doubling. Itong on the corners.
Alam mo, may mga moments dito sa third quarter natin na akala natin aakalagwa na ang period. But San Sebastian has found answers. Suico couldn't make it back to back. Oh, how about Gabat, who towers for the board and that putback.
Gabat, where did it come from? Grabe yung talo nito, snatching that offensive rebound.
Ball pressure still for Baste. Matancheta calmly brings it across. Oli to Liwag. Morales pulls the trigger. Left it short. Ball is tapped. It goes to Aguilar. Forward pass. Risho underneath. And he puts it in.
What a collective effort here by the Stags. Just everyone putting in offense, defense.
Okay, this will put Jomel Ancheta at the free throw line. How about this? Ian Suico finally gets one from the outside. And after that, they force another turnover. Here's the fast break. Naiwanan ng bahagya itong si Christian Risho. Defense was late to react. And Gabat, wow, getting the board right over the 6'5" Justin Sanchez.
It's just the effort here the last 3 minutes of our third quarter. Lamang na lamang, out-hustling. Yeah. Itong Benilde Blazers, Coach Charles Hsu not liking what he's seeing. So talagang balasa ulit.
Oh. Antonio Sebio is back in the game for Benilde. Roger Ondoa. This is his second entry. Kanina pumasok siya but only played 14 seconds. That was in the inside the final minute of our first half. This is Roger Ondoa, rookie from Iba Zambales. And also a hustle player for the Blazers. Jomel Ancheta at the line.
Partner, magugulat ka. Out-rebounded on the offensive side. Sorry, offensive side. Eusebio grabbing the offensive rebound. Pero lamang na lamang itong San Sebastian with the offensive rebound, especially on the second chance points.
Precisely.
Undersized sila pero yung hustle nila, and they're doing the 2-3 zone. So every time you can get offensive rebound there. Dito sa CSP pero lamang ang San Sebastian.
15-3 lead in second chance points for San Sebastian so far. Risho makes his move. Risho! Oh, good defense by Eusebio. Ian Torres will set the table for Benilde. Pakik sa kanya. Oli! Too strong. Rebound is grabbed by Filibrico. Approaching the final minute of the third. Escobedo. Escobedo! What a move!
Raymart Escobedo with a Tony Parker speed move there.
And San Sebastian is in front.
Wow.
65-64.
And that's what they needed.
Yeah.
Escobedo.
Oli. Torres. Torres floats it. Short. There's a whistle first. That's on Aguilar. Penalty na itong San Sebastian. How about this move? Raymart Escobedo. A spin cycle. And smoothly lays it up and in.
It's a better offensive possession there para dito kay Raymart Escobedo. Going to the flow, going to the ball screen, just attacking. Itong depensa ni Eusebio.
Yeah. That's his first field goal, by the way, for Raymart Escobedo.
Ito na partner, ito yung magandang tandem.
Yeah.
Paing Are Escobedo. At the same time, nakuha ng Escobedo yung first basket niya.
Yeah. 65 all. Only the second deadlock of the game. Ian Torres. Perfect from the line. Ito yung tawag ni Coach Charles, Barangay Liwag.
Barangay Liwag.
Diba?
Grabe yung suporta.
Pamilya ni Allen Liwag. $66-65, 10th lead change so far. Gabad for 3, no. Benilde.
That was a bit early.
Yeah. Can go for the final shot. Ian Torres, the feed. Ondoa with the finish. Brilliant execution for the Blazers to end the third quarter.
At the end of 3 quarters,
And they slightly extend their lead. Ian Torres operating and setting up Roger Ondoa underneath. +2 for Benilde. They're a +3 versus San Sebastian, 68-65. When we return, we'll give you the payoff period of this battle between the Blazers and the Stags.
It's the limit, tara na, masama-sama, dahil together, we own the future.
Time now for a brand new collection of awesome plays that we've gathered from the last couple of game days in the first round of NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Pampagising muna sa number 10.
Torres, Morales, Liwag with a jam!
Here's Alan Liwag with a jam.
Ending up with a Liwag jam.
Meron pang mas matindi dyan sa number 9.
Inside pass, Santos!
Si Kevin Santos. Lakasan mo pa, idol!
Drops the hammer!
Here's another dunk at number 8. Anton Eusebio climbs the ladder for the putback slam.
Ondoa down the middle. Oh, put back jam by Anton Eusebio.
Let's keep it going at number 7.
Alam mo, pwede itong literal na fan cam kasi may dalawa tayong maliit na fan dyan na portable. Oh.
Ang galing mo doon
Diba?
Ang galing mo doon Gusto ko yun.
Oh. Fan cam, Barangay Liwag. Andito, syempre. Fans of the Blazers are all here. Ito natutuwa sila Coach Charles kasi padami na ng padami. Yung talaga umaaten from Del South College of St. Benilde. Fourth quarter is now underway. Stags and the Blazers. This is how they will open their second round. A steal for Benilde. Ondoa finishes on the break.
That's back-to-back basket para dito kay Ondoa. Yung pinunot ni Coach Charles Hsu off the bench providing the goods Torres and Ondoa.
Paeng will go coast to coast.
Paeng looking good. Parang walang injury. Parang walang dugo doon sa corner niya.
19 points now for Paeng Are. Torres decides to fire and he hits. Big time 3 from Ian Torres, and we start off with fireworks in the fourth quarter.
Solid outing here para dito kay Torres.
Celebrico. Turnover for Baste. Suico checking in. Papalitan itong si Christian Ricio. 73 to 67. Okay. So, ipasa muna natin sa ating courtside reporter na si Erin T. Erin, go ahead.
Every game is a must-win game for us. Yan ang palagi sinasabi ni Coach Charles Yu sa kanyang mga players to remind them to give it their all every time they step on the court. And although the two teams playing right now in this very close game are far apart on the leaderboard, the Stags have proven time and time again that they are a team you can never count out. Kaya naman ayon kay Coach Paulo Layug of the Benilde Blazers, they really have to be tough and continue trusting the system if they want to extend their lead and hold on to their top standings. So let's see if the Blazers can continue to keep their composure or if the Golden Stags will rise to the challenge and continue delivering a strong performance against the league's top team. Balik sa inyo, Martin and JP.
Well, Erin, so far so good for Benilde. It's their rookie, Ian Torres, extending this lead to 9 points. Tignan natin. Suico from the top of the key. Could not answer.
Woo! What a rebound.
Yeah.
Ondoa flying to get that board.
Fresh legs yan, ha? Ito si Roger Ondoa. So, Ian Torres, man of the quarter so far. Kahukom.
Yeah, second time. Hitting, ito si Paeng Are. Nakatingin sa atin, partner eh.
Oo nga eh.
Parang tayo yung committee,
Di kami
kinakabahan
yun.
ako eh.
Oo.
Gusto ko na i-review eh.
Di kami yun, Paeng. Tignan natin to.
Yeah. Next slide.
Yeah. I think in this game, dito natin nakikita yung disadvantage talaga kapag kabantay mo o binabantayan mo, talaga malaking height difference niya.
Oo.
Diba? Si Paeng kasi sakto sa kanya yung swing.
Sakto pag
Sakto sa mukha niya.
nag-stay low yung bantay niya. Sakto sa mukha niya.
Yeah. That's his second time getting hit in the face.
Pero syempre, Paeng Are, just a warrior.
Yeah.
Receiving. And not only receiving, giving.
Yeah.
Yung strength, yung physicality to his opponents also, despite his height.
But San Sebastian needs to counter. This is now a 10-point lead for the Blazers. Gabat! No. Are gets the offensive board. Paeng off the hesitation. Are the feed. Wala pa rin. Eto na si Celebrico.
You gotta love Paeng Are, just doing everything he can for San Sebastian.
That is the third assist of Paeng Are. Look at how he's covering Torres.
You couldn't believe it, Paeng Are.
Yeah, he's challenging the official as we see this move.
Look at that, what a pass. Kita mo talaga yung willingness niya. Ito si Paeng Are to win this game, to get this W.
Okay. Nico Aguilar. Papasok muna para kay Paeng Are. Papalamig muna si Paeng.
Mainit eh, kaya dumugo ulit yung upper lip niya eh.
Yeah.
15 seconds on the shot clock.
Pero down only 8 points itong San Sebastian.
But Benilde has done a better job so far in the fourth. Kahukom! Took it straight to the cup. So, James,
Backing foul on number 18.
with almost 3 minutes gone, we still have 7 minutes 19 left in the fourth quarter. 14 fouls na rather itong San Sebastian.
Wow.
Double black eye dahil fouled out na ang kanilang captain na si TJ Felebrico, who will finish the game with 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Ako, mabigat yun, partner. Talagang he has been one of the scorers here. Ito si TJ.
Yeah.
And those, itong sabi mong 4 fouls. 2 fouls of that. Coming from a very aggressive Paeng-Ari. And just pressuring itong guards ng CSB.
That's big for San Sebastian because that will give Benilde the opportunity to play the free throw game. To just attack, force the contact, and play the free throw game. Kahukom connecting.
He has been the bench players para dito sa Blazers. Scoring and providing ba itong malaking kalamangan nila ngayon.
Josh Kahukom. Perfect on that trip. It's back to a 10-point game. Coach Arvin calls for a ceasefire.
This is a moment, sa puso mo. The sky is the limit. Tara na.
Ancheta. Let's see if they'll try to establish Liwag. Enon pulls up for 3. Allen Liwag. What a pass to Ancheta. And Ancheta is able to score. And gives the lead back to Benilde.
Miscommunication on the San Beda defense. Capital.
Welcome back to the coverage. Sunday doubleheader in your NCAA Season 100. If you guys were not able to catch the first game, it's Perpetual snatching up a big win over the Letran Knights. Letran has now lost 2 straight games, JV. They fall down to 6 and 5. Ito yung previous game natin. Perpetual moves up to 5 and 6. So that number 4 spot dyan sa Final 4 natin is still up for grabs.
Grabe, tikit-tikit talaga ngayon. Pero still not a losing season or hindi pa out itong Letran. Still a long second round.
Trying to creep up as well are the LPU Pirates and the EAC Generals, who are both at 5 and 5. Olo Gabad attacks. Gabad could not do it with the left. And the Blazers looking to blow this game wide open. Kahukom too strong. Ondoa with the activity. He's gonna be trapped. It stays with Benilde.
Grabe to si Ondoa, yung energy
na
binigay niya ever since the pasok sa itong third quarter.
He is making things happen.
Challenge by the Golden Stags on the last out of bounds play.
Okay. Nag-challenge dito ang Benilde kasi daw may extra motion dito. But that's what they're signaling. Si Coach Pao.
San Sebastian. Who challenge.
Hindi. Ayun. Yung pag-angat nung right arm nito ni Nico Aguilar. That's what Benilde is contesting here. Nakita ko na si Coach Pao eh. Siya yung unang sumignal ng review. There, right there. Okay. Our referees have the better judgment.
Mainit Mainit ang laban. Pero yung standing nitong San Sebastian dito sa season natin doesn't give them justice
for sure
on how they play.
Yeah. Exactly. Not an indicator of
how good they are.
Yeah, exactly. Kasi itong San Sebastian started the season 2-0 by beating Letran.
Promising, no?
And LPU. Yeah. And then they've lost 7 straight games. Most were close. Eto, tingnan natin ulit. Okay, may pag-angat.
So they're checking ball possession.
So they won't upgrade it. In fact, that review actually favored San Sebastian.
Upon review, head coach, a challenge of the Golden Stags. Successful.
Yep, they challenged it. That was a good challenge by the coaches.
Yeah. So the official challenge, as you mentioned, James, came from the Stags.
Yep, hindi yung chicken wing na umangat.
Off elbow.
So it's ball
Fourth
possession.
foul on Amir Aguilar.
Na-explain ni...
Technical free throw for Ian Torres.
Oh. Okay, so
Teka lang.
there's a tech.
Okay, daming kulay.
So, okay. Nabigyan ng sanction yung elbow ni Aguilar.
Allen Diwag coming in for Adon Eusebio.
That's interesting.
Ball possession for the Golden Stags.
Okay.
Kasi partner, San Sebastian challenged for the ball possession. So, but they also called a technical foul.
Yeah, apparently that's what happened. That's Tony Inot, by the way.
Interesting call. Okay, back to the ballgame.
Tuloy-tuloy tayo dito. Paing! Paing! They'll draw the
Paeng
foul.
just putting his head down, going to the basket every time. Ang wala na siya naisip eh.
Ano na to si Paeng Are? In full attack mode for San Sebastian. This is how he's venting out his frustration so far in the game. But he misses the first. Paeng Are today, 19 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, 3 steals.
Wow. Only 1 turnover.
Yeah. 20 points now for Paeng. He cuts down the lead to 9. Here's the pressure by San Sebastian. Ondoa with the catch. Ondoa will take off.
Finally, a good press break there.
Yeah.
Si Ondoa lang pala kailangan nila on the flashes. Going strong to the basket. Very athletic guy ito si Ondoa.
And this
Look
guy
at that.
is,
Wow.
and he is making things happen for the Blazers.
Yup.
Diba? Through his hustle and energy, getting a bunch of offensive rebounds, bailing them out on the press break, and he's connecting with the free throws. 5 points, 3 boards with, or in just limited action.
If I'm not wrong, partner, I think this is the first time they actually break itong press break nila after a free throw ng San Sebastian.
That's right. So 80-70. Ondoa has only played almost 6 minutes. Quality ang binigay niya dito kay Coach Charles.
Yes, most of that is that third quarter and fourth quarter.
Aguilar. Dumidiskarte. Aguilar got the separation. No good on the baby hook. Gabat for 3. Hits the back iron. And the rebound goes to Ian Torres. Oh. Sanko. Benilde does the wise thing. Taking their time on the offensive end. Torres the swing. Sanko is left open. Left it short on the 3. Gabat will challenge Sanko. Gabat will miss. And these empty trips are hurting San Sebastian. Sanko. Ondoa. Ondoa puts it on the floor. Ondoa out of control. Paeng is on the move. Are. Wala. A lot of wild attempts on the break for San Sebastian.
Yeah, Torres being smart here. Calming down, slowing down the possession. It's been empty possessions after the other.
Torres with a nice cut inside.
That was a good up screen there. To a flex action, di para dito sa Blazers.
And that'll give the Blazers their biggest lead of the game. Gabat has been silent here in the second half. Polo Gabat finally converts.
Strong move there by Gabat. Anticipate ito depensa ni Yondoa.
That is his first 2 points in the second half. 82-72. 4.5 to go. Liwag inside. And Liwag scoring on his comfortable spot.
And his still partner, Ian Torres, the man of the quarter.
Attacking, nailing three-pointers, and facilitating very well. Are will send it out. Gabat makes his move. Gabat forced to adjust. There's a foul against the Blazers. Tignan natin to. Ganda nung cut dito ni Ian Torres. Polo Gabat answered with his drive. But Allen Liwag again. This is now his time to take over for the Blazers. 15 points and 5 boards for Liwag. Sanchez is back in. Gabat on the first.
Kita natin dito, partner, itong substitution ni Coach Archu. Ian Torres staying inside the game. That's how valuable it is in this game.
Siya yung katandem dito ni Joe Melancheta. 2 for 2. Ancheta throws it to Sanchez. Torres is the man of the quarter. 13 points across his name. Liwag. Yeah. Is now getting into the right positions, JV.
Oh, grabe to si Ian. Just dissecting etong binabatong defense ng San Sebastian.
Oh, that's a 5th foul on Ian Suico. So, papanipisin pa niyan itong front line ng San Sebastian who already lost TJ Filibrico earlier.
That's two big men. Na-foul na ni Liwag.
Yeah. Yeah. Eh wala na talaga silang choice pag gano'n nakalalim. Ito si Allen Liwag. So, Baroga. This is his first entry in the game. He will be tasked to be the center of Baste.
Look at that, Allen Liwag, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Yeah. Nababagala pa tayo sa scoring output niya.
An offensive board, Liwag. Dadagdagan ang puntos niya.
And that duo again between Justin Sanchez and Allen Liwag.
Baroga, nowhere to go. Benilde has established a 13-point lead. Scoop, hirap na tira. And that's a foul on Polo Gabat. Oh no, it's a travel on Torres. Timeout on the floor. Benilde, with their largest lead, will come back for the last 3 minutes and 16 seconds of this one. Estrada is on the move. Estrada puts it up and in. So Jimboy is on.
They naka 30 points sa first quarter. Right now they're just 12 and 10.
Montesillo surveys Luna, providing the screen again. 8 to shoot for now. Pull-up jumper. Estrada with back-to-back baskets. Balik sa ating laban. And Justin Sanchez feeding Allen Liwag right here. To the delight of Barangay Liwag, who are always full force here in Phil Oil. Liwag has started to find his rhythm here. 18 points for Allen Liwag already with 5 rebounds to boot.
And that's thanks to teammates with Justin Sanchez.
Yeah, and these are his numbers. 18 points in just 6 shots.
Wow. Wow. Only 5 made field goals and 18 points.
That's right. Baroga comes out. Riso is in. Pascual. Gabad. Gabad takes it in. Gabad scores with the left. He switches hands.
Gaba has been trying attacking mga puno ng CSB Blazers. That one, he succeeded.
I think this is a career high for Polo Gabat already. 21 points. Sanchez. Ancheta floats it in and out. Liwa grabs the offensive board. Wala. Contested by Risho. Sanchez. Sanchez has the smaller defender. Sanchez will force his way in. And a shot clock violation on the Blazers.
Shot clock violation.
Check this one out. Napikin ito ni Polo Gabat si Anton Eusebio. And how about the switching of hands in midair?
Ang layo nung tinalo ni Gabat dun. Right before the paint. Pero itong mga possessions ngayon ng San Sebastian, gonna be quick ones. Malaki-laki lamang na kailangan habulin.
The San Sebastian have another magical stretch in them. Paengare scores on the lay-in.
What a move there by Are. Double goes over.
22 puntos para kay Paeng. Inside deep water territory. The final 2 minutes. And the gritty defense of Paeng Are just paid off in that defensive sequence.
Look at Are. Grabe yung depensa. Grabe yung energy. Parang di down ng 9 points, eh, no? Alam mo, dikit na yung laban, eh.
Hounding Jomel Ancheta.
Yan talaga, when you're a leader, talagang you need that kind of energy, that kind of intensity para ma-rub off dito sa mga teammates mo.
Numbers from Polo Gaba, 21 points, 50% from the field, 4 boards, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Breakout game para dito kay Polo Gabat, which is badly needed for San Sebastian kasi naghahanap sila talaga ng scoring options dito.
Yeah, lalo na Escobedo, on the bench here.
Yeah. Eto, look at Paeng. Look at the aggression. With the poke, initially they called it San Sebastian ball. Tingnan natin to. Pressure. Paeng commits. Ooh.
Oo, di ko masabi with that angle.
Definitely nanggaling yung poke kay Paeng. Unclear.
If tumama
pa sa fingertips, ever so slightly. Dun sa fingertips ni Jomel. But they initially called San Sebastian ball. Okay, so it's San Sebastian. Call will stick.
Buhay pa, partner. Kaya pa.
Minute and 54. We'll see. Trigger man is Polo Gabat. They get it to Are. Paeng. Didiscarte. Are with a spin. Are counted! And the foul for Paeng Are.
Sabi ko, partner, Paeng Are, iba yung intensity. Kita-kita mo sa mga mata niya. He wants the ball. It's takeover time for Paeng Are.
Look at this. Off the dribble, the spin cycle. Under duress, able to put that one off the glass. And he gets rewarded with a bonus free throw.
Wow, Paeng Are. Really, really impressive.
24 puntos para kay Paeng. 25 now. Lead, more importantly, has been cut down to 6. Sabi Cometa will do point guard duties for Benilde. Pounded by Paeng. Yeah, a little too aggressive for Paeng Are.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. Lalo na they're on penalty pa. Sayang yun.
And he has to be careful because that is his 4th foul.
Good composure there by Cometa.
Yeah. So Gabby Cometa
2 free throws for
heads to the line. He's only played 12 minutes today. Went 2 for 2, 4 points. First trip to the line for Cometa. Oh, he misses the first. Benilde now has missed 14 free throws, James.
That's probably the game there.
Yeah.
Blowout sana yun if
They made
should
all.
even half, only half of that. Pero there's still an open window here para dito sa San Sebastian.
Cometa splits his trip. 88-81. Exactly 90 seconds left. Ball is in the hands of Polo Gabat. Gabat will stop. Risho for 3. Too strong. And Cometa collects an important rebound. They break the press. Sanchez. That's the wise thing to do. Torres now from on top. Seeing the lane. Torres forced it. And San Sebastian is off and running. Fouled by Sanchez. Free throws coming up for Paengare.
That's interesting decision there by Ian Torres. We thought he was going to pull it out with 13 seconds left on the clock. Pero that gave San Sebastian 2 free throws.
Yeah, that was a strange, you're right, decision for Ian. But he saw a big gap. Oo eh. Nakakita siya ng gap, inatake niya. Paengare. Pressure packed, free throws. And this is now nerves. Kicking in.
Yung pagod partner.
Yeah.
Are almost playing the whole game. Getting injured, going back up, defending. Full court.
Oh yeah. He's doing it on both ends. Knocks down the second. 2-possession game. A minute and 1 left. There's the ball pressure. Sanchez. Ball is loose. Grabbed by Sanchez. Gabat fouls Cometa.
That's a mismatch there on the height difference between Sanchez. Ito si Ari guarding just in Sanchez. That's an easy pass there. Look at that.
Ito na. So Gabat will be the 3rd player to foul out for San Sebastian. He will finish with 21 points and 4 rebounds.
Solid outing here pa dito kay Gabat.
That is a career high for Gabat. Pero si Gabby Cometa, calm and composed at the free throw line. Coach Charles, the Chu family, having a blast here. And Coach Charles, makakangiti na siya ngayon kasi medyo komportable na yung abante nila. But, again, it's never over until the final buzzer against San Sebastian. Are for 3!
Paengare. Beast mode here. The last 1 minute of the 4th quarter.
29 points for Are. Oh, he pokes it!
Almost. Are to si Paengare.
Hold on, James. They call it a long 2. Here's the step back. Ooh, that was very close.
Wow.
Oh, was he behind the line?
Also, almost a turnover. Not even looking at the ball. Look at that. Paengare giving everything.
That's just a reflexes.
Alam mo bakit pa yun? Kasi sabi ko pwede na mag-ilang si Coach Charles Sui. Ayun ang jinx.
Binawi ko naman eh. Binawi ko eh. Yan, 89-84. So far, long 2. Ito yung nire-review nila dito. Pati yung last touch. $39 and change left. San Sebastian just won't go away.
Ayaw magpaiwan.
Ito yung tapo. Oh, hindi. Yeah, that's off pa yan.
Yeah. Pero kita mo, hindi na natin sa bola.
Okay, so officially long 2 yung kay Paeng Are. So 89-84 tayo.
17 seconds on the
It's
shot clock.
Benilde basketball. Cometa to trigger it. Liwag. Oh! And San Sebastian forces the turnover. Hold on.
Timeout, San Sebastian, Golden
Coach
Snap.
Arvin will draw up a play. Timeout Baste.
Pagsanan falls attacking to the basket.
Lead is down to 2 for Benilde. Torres. Sanko. Bumomba sa ilalim. Mindes. Sanchez cleans it up. Meta. Katama dali. Huktom. Nope. Nalunod sa ilalim si Joshua. Harvey doesn't have the numbers. Challenging Liwag to no avail. The other way. 89-84. We're not yet done here in our second game. Look at this. Rex Gabat in front of Allen Liwag on the inbound, forcing that turnover.
That's good defense there by top stats natin talaga. Never giving up on this whole game. The number 1 team versus the bottom team.
Yeah.
Ngayong season. Pero kita mo, no one is giving an edge.
14 seconds.
Let's see if San Sebastian has another fight back in them. Pascual to trigger this one in. Aguilar. Talagang dinidinay ni Ancheta si Paeng. Nico now. Aguilar will drive. Sending it out. Gabat for 3. Too strong. Sanko. And Benilde gets it. Sanchez on the touchdown.
That's probably the game partner. That's a big dagger there.
Are. In and out. 10 seconds. Until the very end. Ito si Paeng. Hindi sumusuko, but Benilde got a big stop and Sanchez was left alone for this basket.
Initially, they were looking for Aguilar on the shot side on the corner. There was good defense by CSB and they're just denying eto si Paeng Are to even get the ball.
So Paeng, binuhos lahat dito ni Paeng Are.
Oo, kala mo championship game. Grabe si Paeng Are.
29 points now for Are. Chance to make it a 2-possession game again. Second one. No. Oh, but he gets it back. Are attacks. Are hand time. No. Gabat follows. Wala pa rin. And that's all she wrote in this ball game. Benilde able to overcome San Sebastian's challenge. San Sebastian's challenge here. And they win it by 6. 91-85. The Blazers get their 8th win in season 100.
That's a great fight there by San Sebastian. Paeng Are, Gabat, the captain ball, just everyone chipping in. And it's just the mighty CSB Blazers coming on top.
The final score is 91-85. And what a win para dito sa Benilde Blazers. Again, surviving another onslaught from San Sebastian. Now let's go to their school hymn.
Shield of To thee we pledge our loyalty. Your beloved host where we wander shall in our memories be. Our voices raising songs of praise, red and gold carrying the Lord. Your loyal songs will always be bearers of your noble standards. All hail to thee, dear SSC. To thee we pledge our loyalty.
Final score 91-85. The Blazers take the win over San Sebastian. When we return, as per usual, we'll talk to some of the members of the winning team. Okay, Alice, magbabalik ang NCAA Season 100.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama, dahil together we own the...
And we're back. Yes, it's a brand new edition of our awesome plays here in NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Starting us off at number 10,
Oh, good touch pass. Medina!
a lefty reverse layup by JRU's main character, Jonathan Medina. At number 9,
High-octane basketball we're seeing so far.
Jericho Nunez throws down the first dunk of NCAA Season 100.
Big guy getting a highlight on that transition dunk.
Bam! Dito naman sa number 8,
Nakakawan. Escobedo is running. Escobedo, wow! Switching hands. Finish.
Raymart Escobedo switches hands.
NCAA. Together
And back to the coverage. It is a 91-85 win for the Benilde Blazers. They now move up to 8-2, solo first in the team standings right now. At mga kapuso, this is still Martin Javier alongside JV Mocon. And now we are joined by our winning head coach, Coach Charles Chu. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you guys.
Parang normal na lang.
Oo nga eh.
Kayo yung normal. Sanay kayo doon, kami minsan lang. So, thank you.
Coach, you survive yet another challenge, big challenge from San Sebastian today without one of your key guys na si Tony Inot. Coach, unahin ko muna yon. You shuffled a lot in this game. You used 14 players on your team. That's going to be valuable for you in the long run. But what was the decision making behind that? At paano kayo naghanda dito sa game na to?
Well, we wanted to give other guys a chance because nga, Tony's not playing, and then obviously tong Baste, they like to go with their zone and a lot of change-up defense. So I wanted to put some of the shooters in, give guys a chance. Guys work hard in practice. It's nice to reward them once in a while. And so far, a lot of them were able to deliver, thankfully. So yeah, I'm just trying to give guys some opportunities.
Coach, kanina napansin natin during the game, talagang dinedeny ng San Sebastian. Ito si Alin Liwag, di ba? Limiting his touches today. How were you guys able to adjust to that in the second half? Ano yung instructions na nanggaling sa'yo?
But we wanted to execute better. We knew what they were going to throw at us. It was just a matter of us executing it. Give them a lot of credit. They prepared very well, took us out of our rhythm. But other guys stepped up and made plays, and that's the team we want to be na. Kahit chine-check si Liwag, like what JRU did also. I mean, teams will game plan against him. Other guys have to find a way to step up. So thankfully, some of the guys really produced, gave us quality minutes.
Coach, sa akin nung halftime kasi third quarter, bumalik yung mga players mo. Start na eh. Anong in-address mo sa halftime sa dugout?
Well, I told them Baste is a much smaller team than us. They had way more offensive rebound or second chance points than us. And then yung turnover points na naman, it was like I think 10-0 and then 8-1 yung second chance points. Sabi ko, that can't happen. We have to address it. We have to take care of the ball. I think we well, not really. Same lang pala yung number of turnovers. But sa lagay na to, kasi when we played them the first time, I think we had 31 turnovers. So ito 16 kalahati. Still not good.
Yeah.
A lot of them in the second half, but at least kahit pa paano may improvement. So something we have to get better at.
Okay, Coach, talk about the other guys who stepped up today. In the first quarter, it was Matthew Oli. Second quarter, ganda ulit ng bunot mo kay Zenric Harke. I mean, these guys are very capable. Talk about them stepping up for your team today.
You know, those guys work hard in practice. I see how they shoot. It's a matter of getting confidence in the real game reps. So, you know, Matt hit 3 threes, Zenric hit 3 threes. They're really good shooters. So I'm glad that they hit some shots. You know, we've been challenging them all season long. And then the second half, si Roger Ondoa came in, gave us a lot of energy, really changed the game. It was actually our second unit pa na dun kami lumamang sa end of third or early fourth. So give a lot of credit to those guys.
Coach, bago kita pabatiin kasi ang daming nanood sa inyo ngayon, I want to talk about Ian Torres as well and the way he facilitated just his play, especially in the start of that fourth quarter that gave you that early cushion. Earlier, it was Jomel Ancheta, now it's Ian Torres. Ano masasabi mo sa performance ng batang yan?
Well, Ian's really been a baller, man. I mean, he can flat out score. It's just about understanding the NCAA game na hindi pwede yung parang street ball style niya. You have to put everything in the system. He made some nice passes in the fourth, some nice assists, and yeah, his decision-making really improved. But he's a guy I also trust, and I've been trying to give him some confidence. So obviously, if he plays like this a lot more, it will be better for us. But he's a great player.
Okay. Coach Charles, swerte ba na nandito si Chris ngayon?
Yung mga anak niya yung swerte. Yung anak niya, yung dalawang anak niya yung habol ko eh.
So binabalance lang pala niya.
Yeah. No, but I'm happy they came out to watch, syempre.
Okay, Coach, your opportunity to greet everybody who watched here inside the venue, pati na rin sa kanilang mga tahanan.
I mean, obviously, I thank the Lord. Oh, there's a cute, like my cute niece. I thank the Lord, I thank the Benilde community always for their support. Pag maraming nanonood, parang mas pangit laro namin. So sige na nga, wag na nga sila mandun ng live kasi pag puno yung gym, pangit laro namin eh. But thank you for all the support. Obviously, our managers, Boss Frank, Boss Jacob, Boss Andoy, Sir Carlos, Sir Eric, Sir Rafi, Sir Nilo Renji, lahat. Ang daming nagsusuporta sa team. So I hope you can continue to support us and hopefully we can make a good run in the season.
Okay, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats, Coach.
Thank you, bro.
That's Coach Charles Chu. Solo first are the Benilde Blazers right here in NCAA Season 100. 8-2 record so far, getting a huge win and a convincing one as well against San Sebastian today. Okay, we'll talk to more players dito sa ating coverage when we return here on GTV.
Mga kapuso, muli na namang nagbabalik ang ating awesome plays para sa ikalawang linggo ng NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Simulan natin sa number 10.
Kahukom.
Uy, ganda!
Wow!
Joshua Kahukom on the fast break. Sinaidstepan si Jimboy Estrada upang makapuntos para sa Benilde.
With a side step.
At number 9,
Ang sikip ng court ngayon, lalaki.
Oh, what a pass! What a five!
it's Kyle Ochavo who finds himself in the land of the Giants but still finds Jude Bagay for the easy deuce. Here at number 8,
Backdoor. Far back.
We're back to the coverage. Still in our post-game discussion and interviews. Nandito tayo sa NCAA Season 100. It is the Blazers emerging victorious over San Sebastian. The final score was 91 to 85. Martin Javier with JV Moco. Now with our best player of the game. About time for us to recognize his game. Nandito si Ian Torres. Ian, congratulations.
Thank you po. Thank you.
Okay, Ian, pagsama muna natin yung fourth quarter mo kanina. Ikaw kasi yung nagbigay ng composure, tapos big triples to open the fourth quarter. Sinetapan mo ba yung mga teammates mo? Good decision making. Ano yung naging key para sa'yo dun sa fourth quarter na yan?
Si Coach Charles po kasi sinabi sa akin na kailangan po maging composed po ako tuwing pagpasok ko po kasi po pinagkakatiwalaan niyo po talaga ako. Tapos buti po yung mga ka-teammates ko nakikinig naman po sa akin. Tapos yung mga coaches ko po may tiwala po sa akin. Yun lang din po talaga.
Ayun o, yun yung numbers niya. 13, 4, and 3. Talk about your teammates kasi rookie ka. kakampi mo dito, mga veterano na sa NCAA, returning players. Of course, after their transfer, sila Justin Sanchez, Tony Inot, Allen Liwag. Talk about that. Kasi sabi mo, nakikinig sila sa'yo kahit rookie ka. Anong klaseng chemistry at relationship yung meron kayo?
Tinrabaho mo lang po talaga namin yun nung pre-season pa lang. Kaya siguro nakuha ko po yung tiwala nila sa akin na kaya ko po talagang mag-handle ng team kahit na rookie pa lang po. Kaya thank you rin po sa kanila.
Bago kayo pasa kay JV, sinabi rin ni Coach Charles kanina, parang ikaw yung talagang familiar sa NCAA game. That's rare, especially for a rookie. Kaya usually may transition period. Pero ikaw, talaga bang gamay mo yung galawan dito at yung laruan dito sa NC?
Nung una nag-a-adjust pa talaga ako kasi yung physicality, grabe talaga. Kailangan talaga yung mentality mo, laban lang ang laban kasi minsan yung referee talaga kahit anong tigas nung kahit may mga hataw, wala pa rin po. Kaya ngayon, at least nakakapag-adjust po ako, yun lang po.
Okay.
Ayan, nananawagan. Ba, pwede ka manawagan. Nagsumbong na dito sa natin. Pero, sabi sa amin ni Coach Charles, you're a baller daw. You're a bucket. So, meaning talagang you can score in different kind of ways. At the same time, kailangan mo lang daw i-adjust yung sarili mo within his system. So sa akin naman, tanong ko lang sa'yo, kasi you have yun, sabi nga ni Martin, you have great players here. You're not gonna get the ball every time, you're gonna get a shot every time. So, going into the game, ano nagiging mindset mo?
Kapag sinabi lang po sa akin ni Coach Charles na ako po yung mag-setup, tapos sabi niya po,
titira mo.
pag-balls kayo, titira ko po talaga. Ilang po. May ano naman po kay Coach Charles, may tiwala po sa kanya, nagpapasalamat po talaga ako sa kanya.
Ang ganda ng intro, Martin, titira lang din pala.
Green light pala ang sagot.
Kaya pala nagagalit si Coach Charles sa'yo. Ngayon, alam na natin.
Nakikinig din si Allen, ha? Nakikinig din si Allen, ha?
Tumatawa nga ito si Allen.
Hindi. Pero ganda ng laro mo ngayon.
Thank you po.
Nakakarami ka na, pero, as a rookie, ngayon na-recognize ka as best player of the game. Just for you, personally, gaano to ka-importante para sa'yo? Anong klaseng boost yung maibibigay nito, lalo-lalo sa paglalaro mo?
Siyempre po yung kumpiyansa ko po sa round 2 kasi po malapit na pa rin po yung mag-playoffs na rin po. Ito na po yung talagang totoong laban eh. Yung round 1 po, parang kapaan pa po yung mga teams. Tapos ngayon, ito po, tulad po ng score namin, parang dikit na po talaga dati nung mga first round po namin, parang kaya po namin ganun. Tapos nag-iiba-iba po talaga eh. Parang di pa po kami sure kung kaya po namin noon. Kaya kami po, ready lang po talaga kami.
Humble naman ito ni Torres. Pagkatapos silang tambakan lahat ng first round.
Hindi daw nila kaya, 8 na yung wins nila.
Oo, hindi namin kaya.
Kaya galit po kasi si Coach Charles lagi.
Hindi, magandang attitude yan, especially, if you're vying for a championship. Ian, pagkakataon mong batiin, lahat ng nanonood sa inyo ngayon.
Unang-una po sa lahat, pinagpapasalamatan ko po si Lord sa panalo po at sa game ko. Thank you po. Kay Boss Frank po na laging sumusuporta sa amin, maraming salamat po. Tsaka po si Coach Ege Billones po na ako po, tinuruan niya po ako simula po nung hanggang dito po. Lagi niya po akong kinakausap. Maraming salamat po, Coach Ege. Tsaka sa mga pamilya ko, yung nanonood po sila Ti Ami, tapos sila Ti Yeng, tapos si Brian, tapos si Alvin nanonood po ngayon dito. Maraming salamat. Tsaka si Tita Angela, si Ronan, tsaka si Saap, tsaka sa papa ko, sa mama ko, tsaka sa mga pamilya ko, tsaka yun, mga coach namin, tapos yung mga players po namin, maraming salamat sa inyo.
Kaya pala ganito galawan ni Ian, kay Billones, protege pala to.
Thank you po.
Okay, Ian, congratulations.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Ian Torres, our best player of the game. Ngayon naman, ipasa natin sa ating courtside reporter na si Erin T. Kasama ngayon si Allen Liwag. Erin, go ahead.
So Martin and JV, nandito ako ngayon kasama si Allen Liwag of the CSB Blazers. So Allen, congratulations sa panalo niyo today. So it's your 8th win of season 100 and your first ever win for the second round of this season. So intense yung laban kanina, especially sa first 3 quarters. So sa palagay mo, ano yung mga key factors na nag-contribute sa win niyo today?
Siguro para sa akin, yung teammates ko lang na nag-step up kanina. Halos siguro lahat ng pinasok ni Coach Charles kanina talaga nag-step up sila. Kung mapa offense and defense, so yun talaga, credit stand talaga sa teammates ko.
Tama ka nga doon, Allen. At it seems nga that Coach really had a new game plan sa rotation nyo. So sa tingin mo, how did this adjustment contribute sa pagkapanalo nyo this afternoon?
Siyempre, yun yung naging isang preparation namin coming to this game kasi nga, di din ganun laki yung lineup ng Baste, kaya nag-adjust lang din kami na medyo may time na may small ball kami, may time na big lineup, yun.
So, Allen, ano masasabi mo sa suporta ng Liwag family dahil nandito sila palagi kapag may game ka?
Siyempre, sobrang nagpapasalamat ako sa family ko na talagang walang sawang pagsuporta sa akin. And sobrang nakakatuwa lang at sila yung nagbibigay ng lakas sa akin every game.
Nakakatuwa naman. So, Allen, before we end this interview, batiin mo naman yung mga sumusuporta sa'yo in your own native language.
Unang-una nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord na sa panalo na binigay niya sa amin. And binabati ko yung family ko, yung parents ko, yung mga kapatid ko na nanood sa akin, na walang sawang suporta. And yung family ko sa Cavite, and yung family ko din sa Nueva Ecija, shoutout sa inyo. Yung pamangkin ko si Kyrie, shoutout sa iyo. Coach Ken, Coach Jay, Ma'am Sari, Sir Peter, Kuya Lance, Boss Frank, Boss Jacob, and Boss Eric Angkauka. Thank you po sa lahat ng pagsuporta and sa CSB. Yun lang po.
Allen, the interview may be over with me, but it's not yet over for JV and Martin. So, JV and Martin, you might want to ask some questions to Allen Liwag.
Yes, of course. Allen, congratulations on the win. Usually nakasama ka namin dito, pero ngayon si Ian muna. Okay, Allen, nakita namin dito, first half talagang ayaw ka pahawakin ng bola nitong San Sebastian. And we saw you, at least yung mukha mo, nakikita namin na medyo naging frustrated ka. Anong klaseng adjustment yung naganap sa'yo personally, lalong-lalo na pagdating ng second half na dun ka na nag-take over at nakarating na sa'yo yung bola, nakakuha ka ng mga posisyon dun sa comfortable spots mo at nakapuntos ka?
Siyempre in-expect ko na mangyayari yun kasi nung first round, ganun yung ginawa sa akin nung JRU eh. So ngayon, coming to this game, yung mindset ko, ganun din. And nung second half, sinabi lang sa amin nila coach na yun nga, gusto niya i-bully ball inside. So yun, binabasa ko lang yung ginagawa nung Baste kung anong depensa binibigay nila sa akin. Then ayun, nagsisil lang ako sa ilalim. Tapos credits talaga sa teammates ko kasi talagang hinahanap nila ako eh. Yun.
Ayun, 18 points pa rin naman yung Allen Liwag.
Oo, parang
Anim na
ang
yata
bagal pa nun.
Oo nga eh.
Nababagal. Allen, si JV Mocon. Tanong ko lang kasi adding to what Martin asked you, talagang talagang maganda yung depensa sa'yo eh. Pero napu-frustrate ka ba sa mga teammates mo? Kasi nakikita namin talagang when you're sealing, minsan namimiss ka nila or kinakausap mo ba sila?
May time lang na saglit lang. Kunyari, hindi nila ako nakita. Pero hindi naman like sobrang frustrated ako sa kanila. Like doon lang sa sitwasyon na yun. Pero after nun, wala na eh. Kasi hindi naman pwede na sisihin mo or magalit ka sa kampi mo kasi at the end of the day, basketball pa rin to and family pa rin kami.
Hindi nagtatanim. Itong si Allen Liwag ng kahit anong galit o frustration.
Pero Allen, sino ang favorite passer mo? Yung talagang hinahanap ka. Allen, nasan ka? Sino sa mga teammates mo?
Siyempre, unang-una si Tony. Pag nagkatinginan kami, talagang alam ko na ipapasa niya. And si Justin, yun, pareha sila. Pati yung mga guards din, ganun. Talagang grabe nila ako i-set up lalo pagka sinabi ko na gusto ko ng bola, ganun. Talagang i-set up nila ako, tatawagan nila ako ng play, ganun.
Napansin namin kanina yung
kaya pala galit siya, wala si Tony.
Oo.
Hindi naman.
Kaya pala umiiling siya eh.
Oo.
Maganda yung connection nyo kanina, lalo ni Justin Sanchez.
Oo, ganda. Ang ganda.
Yeah. Okay, Allen, maraming salamat and congratulations. We'll catch you in the next game.
Thank you.
Ayan, Allen Liwag, 18 points today. Another big game. Kahit na kaunti yung touches niya at yung number of attempts, he still got his numbers for the Blazers today. Okay, speaking of numbers, here's the story of the game by our numbers here. Final stats, Chips.
Grabe, Martin, no? Imagine. Itong San Sebastian took more shots. Kalaban itong Benilde Blazers, a lot more shots, pero still Blazers winning at the end. 23 assists to 10, 38 bench points because of Harke, itong mga itong best player natin, di ba? Iba't ibang, this is collective effort for them. Pero kita naman natin na itong San Sebastian, Paing-Are, not giving up until the very end.
Heart of a warrior, itong si Paing-Are today with 29 points. Polo Gabat also with 21, a career high for him. TJ Falabrico following him with 12. Pero dito sa Benilde Blazers, it's a more well-balanced attack, no? Para sa kumula ni Coach Charles. Okay, games on Tuesday. Oh, this is gonna be a big one. LPU at 5-5 right now. And nakukumpleto na itong lineup ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan with the re-entry of JM Bravo and JM Versosa. Maclod potentially could play in this game. They'll be facing another team who added a big piece in Bismarck Lina, the San Beda Red Lions. That's going to be featured at 11 a.m. on Tuesday. First game po natin yan to start off a brand new week of basketball, and it's another big clash in the second game. We'll be live on GTV and Heart of Asia, EAC kontra Mapua. EAC at 5-5, Mapua right now at 7-3. James, thank you.
Thank you, bro. Nice working with you. Ikaw, any final words?
It was a great game.
It was a great
Heartstopper.
game. Ang ganda.
Ngayon lang naipasa sa akin yun, ah.
Oo. Sorry. Ang ganda ng mga sinabi mo sa Smile Cam, eh.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Pinasa sa back to you ako dun ni JV, ah. Brother, thank you so much.
Thank you. Abangan pa nila. Siyempre, dikit-dikit ang laban nyo yun. So, see you guys sa next games.
That's right. Following week, maganda po yung magiging laban natin. On behalf of the entire team, for JV, for Erin, for Direk Raul, for our producer, R.R. Romano, panel director, Pacasenya, for director, nandyan si Roy Tulio. This is Martin Javier saying thank you for tuning in. First game, it was Perpetual who won versus Letran. Second game, Blazers took care of business. We'll wrap up the coverage right now, but we'll see you guys again Tuesday for another round of action here in NCAA Season 100.
This is our league. This is our moment.